Hi, I'm Steve Kassel, and I want to introduce you to something I call Interpersonal Biofeedback, which is two evidence-based therapies, biofeedback therapy and psychotherapy, or in this case couples counseling, merged together on a computer screen working with a therapist. So in a moment you're going to see two people who are hooked up to instruments which measure heart rate, something called heart rate variability, hand temperature, sweat gland activity, and respiration, as well as having the capacity to look at audio and video and replay it to the couples. It's pretty exciting. I think you'll see that. Okay, so we're going to pretend that we're married, or we're a couple, and I'm going to hook myself up in a second to the instruments, and we're going to see what piece of the session might be like.
Maybe an exercise window?
Absolutely. Okay, we're both hooked up now, looking at heart rate, hand temperature, sweat gland activity, and the waistband and the belly measures respiration rate. So first let's relax so that we warm our hands, decrease sweat gland activity. Let's talk about that disagreement again, but I want you to pay attention to your breathing, and I want you to pay attention like I taught you to how to warm your hands and relax your muscles and be aware of your body, okay, while we're talking about that. And pace yourself. Remember, using I statements, okay? So, with that argument that we're having, maybe what we should do is sit down sometime and decide where your paycheck goes and where my paycheck goes into our own accounts, and then how much money we put into our common account.
Well, I like the idea, but you you make more money than I do, so we have to look at that and rationalize, how much I can put into our account and how much you can. And yeah, I think we need to resolve the issue in some way so we don't have to fight over this again.
Okay, so then we can figure out a percentage of my check versus percentage of your check, or what feels fair to both of us.
Correct. I think that we should talk about things and whatever you decide to put in your account, whatever amount, and whatever amount that I decide to put in my account, it will be agreed upon us, and whatever we have together in the joint account will go for the things, not for the things, personal things.
So with interpersonal biofeedback, we can replay the session to the couple, and they can observe how they were talking with one another in language and eye line, and how they hold their body, as well as how their physiology responded to one another, and they can learn to change and shape their behaviors in the most amazing way. And what we see is that couples tend to get along better and are reporting happier marriage.